morning students. We are doing chapter 1 Introduction in Microeconomics. In this chapter we have discussed some important terms related with the microeconomics, central problem of the economy and PPC with its features and properties. Now today I am going to discuss with you opportunity cost and change in PPC. This is the last lecture of this chapter. First let's start with the opportunity cost. As we know that resources are limited, so we need to make the choices in day-to-day life also. For example, if I have two dresses, I need to select one. If a person is offered with two jobs, then he will select the best one, and second one he will sacrifice. So in every case we will select the best alternative and we will sacrifice the next best alternative. Now what is opportunity cost? When we are sacrificing the next best alternative, that becomes an opportunity cost of the first alternative. So opportunity cost, it is the cost of next best alternative foregone. So let's take one more example for more clarity. If I have two projects, project A and project B. Project A of rupees 50,000, project B of rupees 45,000. Now in this case, obviously I will select project A, which gives me the maximum benefit of rupees 50,000. So if I will select project A, in that case I am going to sacrifice the second best alternative. So this is the cost. This becomes the cost of project A. So if A is selected, then opportunity cost of A project is rupees 45,000, which is the cost of next best alternative foregone. It means we are sacrificing the second best alternative to select first one. Clear? So you may get question in 1 mark. Define opportunity cost. In that case, you just need to write a simple definition. It is cost of next best alternative foregone. Clear? And if you will get this question in 3 marks, explain opportunity cost with the example, then in that case first you will write meaning of opportunity cost and then you can give the example. So please do 1 or 2 example in this topic. Yeah. Next is change in PPC. But before doing this topic, I would like to explain some other points related with PPC. You may get these questions in 1 mark. As we have discussed PPC with table and diagram in the previous lecture, and we have already discussed the features and the properties of PPC. There are 2 features or properties. One, it is concave to the point of origin. Why? Because of increasing MRT. Increasing MRT means we need to sacrifice more and more units of one commodity to increase the production of other. Clear? So it is always in the increasing form. And second, it is always sloping downward. Now the question is, can PPC be a straight line? Can PPC be a convex to point of origin? You may get this question in 1 mark or as well as in 3 mark. Then what will be the answer? Can PPC be a straight line? Answer is yes, it can be if MRT is constant. If MRT is constant, it is constant only if all the resources are equally efficient. Okay. Now second is, can PPC be a convex to point of origin? Again answer is yes if MRT is decreasing. But MRT is always increases. As we have already discussed that it is concave because of increasing MRT. So PPC is always concave shape, not convex shape. So these are the diagrams. First, it is a straight line if MRT is constant. It is convex if MRT is decreasing. It is concave if MRT is increasing. But you always get MRT in increasing form. That's why PPC is always in this concave shape. Okay. Next is change in PPC. As we know that PPC is based on assumption that resources or technology are fixed or constant. If there is change in the technology or resources, then it leads to change in PPC also. So change in PPC can be of 2 types. One is shift in PPC or rotation in PPC. And these shift or rotation is due to the change in resources or technology. So let's see in detail. First is shift in PPC. PPC will shift when there is change in resources or technology with respect to both the goods. So under shift we have 2 types of shift, rightward shift and leftward shift. So let's see. Rightward shift means when there is or there is technology upgradation. So whenever there is increase in resources or technology upgradation, then PPC will shift from PP to P1 rightward. Clear? Here, increasing resources means growth of resources. It may be in quantity form or qualitative form. Quantity form, example, discovery of new resources, increase in labor force, etc. And quality means if there is any improvement in the skills of human resources or if there is any improvement in the environment. So because of these reasons, resources will grow. Clear? So whenever there is increase or growth in resources or technology upgradation, then PPC will shift rightwards. Clear? Next is leftward shift. Leftward shift means when there is decrease in the resources or there is technology degradation. In that case, PPC will shift from PP to PP1 leftward side. Clear? So these two shift is due to resource and technology with respect to the both goods. It means. Now second is rotation of PPC. Rotation means when one side remains same and there is change in the on the other side, either on x-axis or on y-axis. So when PPC will rotate when there is change in resources and technology with respect to one good, okay, and shift will occur with respect to both the goods. Clear? So let's see first case and second case. Again under this we have two cases. A case, rotation for the commodity on x-axis. It means if there is change in only x-axis. So whenever there is change in x-axis, it is due to increase or decrease in resources or technology changes. So let's see that first, if there is increase in resources or improvement in the technology for the production of commodity on the x-axis, then PPC will rotate from PB to PC. It means there is rightward rotation. Okay, and if there is decrease in the resources or technology degradation for the production of X commodity, then in that case it will rotate leftwards. Clear? So this is for commodity X. Increase or decrease. If there is increase in the resources or change in technology, positive change, then PPC will rotate from PB to PC. And if there is decrease in resources or technology degradation in the production of X quantity, then PPC will shift from PB to PA. So rightward rotation and leftward rotation. Clear? Similarly, we have second case, rotation for the commodity on y-axis. If we will see the change in y. So change in y occurs only if there is increase or decrease in the resources or change in technology. So let's see first, rightward rotation from PB to PA. It happens when there is increase in the resources or there is positive change in the technology. Similarly, there is leftward rotation from PB to PC when there is decrease in the resources or technology degradation. Clear? So this is all about rotation and shift. So shift means when there is change in technology with respect to both the goods, and rotation of PPC means when there is change in technology and resources with respect to one good. Clear? I hope it is clear. Your chapter is finished now. Revise this topic and draw the diagrams in the notebook. Thank you.